If we hurt you, we sorry. We know me bad, we just want to make we a go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We know me bad, we just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before.
All right. Fumble na kusha and Kabba. We just want to make we yard go before. Well, first of all, before we begin anything this net, we first of all want to know, because yesterday not to be a good night, yesterday night not to be a good night at all. We will experience something them way with the mic. So the first thing we want to say after I don't say kusha and Kabba, I want to ask you for you kindly tell me the mic how italic this net. Italic yesterday or a far way better than yesterday? It clear?
There's a lot going on at the surface.
It's still not loud as una been they complain yesterday, as una been they receive yesterday. A loud or a not loud? Please let me know. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. We appreciate Tuna so much for always there with we for make we be able to get things them on the right path. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate Tuna all. Okay. All right. So we appreciate that so much. We want to tell Una thank you for all Una feedback then. Okay, so one time in the white we wait for we guest to come inside. One time in the way as sidom na ya and tell Una about something. Large just something. Okay, we guess they get some challenge with in internet, but they try for see how we can fix that one day. Is they work on them. They get challenge with the internet, so they try for work on them. Yeah, so it could join with Gigi Snow. So back to what I be say. We be actually I be sitting here one time where we talk about certain things them, and that includes 1 second. And that's been get for do with Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, okay? And all right, no problem. Okay, sorry, I still try for see what you can get. All right, so I've been telling about Donald Trump and this election. I tell Una say, from waiting me been get, even before Donald Trump lost the election, we make it come out in power. Then been tell we say Donald Trump they come back for come take over America again. A lot of people not believe that. But now we find out say that word where me been talking here, Donald Trump wants for do America like Julius Mad Dog. Donald Trump want for make lay America like weird saloon. Donald Trump want to make election na United States of America like weird election saloon. So waiting exactly at the try for talk about. Now in this way, they can put stone so. We can always tell people them say certain individual and they when they talk something, una no underestimate waiting and they say, yeah. And most times, waiting can happen, especially for we salon side. When politicians talk something, especially the one them way they na power, or way link to the one that way they na power, then talk something. We get a lot of people that we can come, and that word then and they at me pass all right now, all thing right now what they tell you now for real. You get people that who can't tell you, say, na distraction. Oh no, no focus on that. But me no say, when we the car up, then pull this parable for we, then say, if you see blind eye man say it is stone you, must no say it don't mask the stone. Okay. Donald Trump don't tell the supporter them, say, he don't need them vote for let he win election. Una they understand? He don't tell them, say, he don't need them vote for the election. Una member say, the vote where bring come Donald Trump na power. Now been this kind of vote where all man be the wonder how it happened, ain't it? At one point, you been get Hillary Clinton, we been the lead the election. Suddenly, the thing just changed. And then Donald Trump, boom, up there. So Donald Trump don't tell some people. Interestingly, this thing we had a talk so, even the analysts in America, not think of a move. That last election we been Donald Trump kind of power. All man been the question, the way how it been happen. Even at some point, then we get this allegation about how Russia be help Donald Trump in votes. That allegation they been there. But this time, they not think of that too. They narrow them brain and mind them. So waiting Donald Trump don't talk and waiting na the strategic areas them where Donald Trump and young people them don't already there. Okay. So, as if this not to me talk, or not to me, whilst we wait for we guests to come inside, let we use this time quick for burn some few minutes. And I beg, I want to listen fine one to this presenter, yeah? Please, low listen.
There's a lot going on
please,
hold
on, last check out the... Yes, it's okay. So, low listen, please.
There's a lot going on at the surface level in terms of donors and campaign positions and campaign strategy and the way they're behaving in public. There's a lot that is weird about this campaign thus far. But there is one last thing in terms of the weirdness of this campaign that I think is actually quite serious. You probably heard this weekend that Donald Trump told an audience on Friday night that if they vote for him this November, if he's voted back into office this November, they will never have to vote again. He told an audience on Friday to, quote, get out and vote just this time. He said after this time, quote, you won't have to do it anymore. You won't have to vote anymore. He said, quote, in 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good, and you're not going to have to vote. Now, this is not the first time Trump has told a campaign audience that they will never have to vote again once they vote him back in this time. And that is as alarming as it sounds for all the reasons that you immediately think it is, right? I mean, he's positing this like this is a happy thing. Oh, joy, never having the burden of voting again, right? The point of democracy is that we vote all the time, and we like it. That's how we decide what happens in our country. He's promising his followers that he'll end all of that. And it's exactly what you think it is. But let me also point out something more strange, which has been happening at the same time and hasn't had as much attention. The day before Trump made those remarks on Friday he said, you're never going to have to vote again after you vote for me this one time. The day before that, on Thursday last week, he didn't say that people wouldn't have to vote anymore once he was elected this November. Now, the day before that, on Thursday, he told his supporters, not that they're not going to have to vote again, but that they don't have to vote this time, that they don't need to vote for him this November.
My instruction, we don't need the votes. I have so many votes.
My instruction, we don't need the votes. I have so many votes. He said that on Thursday last week. And it turns out this is something, when you look, he says this all the time now. Watch.
My instruction, we don't need the votes. I have so many votes.
We don't need votes. I tell my people, I don't need any votes. We got all the votes we need. I don't need votes.
We don't need votes. We got more votes than anybody's ever had.
You don't have to vote. Don't worry about voting. The voting, we got plenty of votes.
Don't worry about voting. Of all the weirdness around this campaign, this is a truly strange thing to tell people, right? Don't vote. I don't need your vote. I don't want your vote. I mean, all the surface level weirdness is, worth noting. Having a new position on literally anything you can think of as soon as any random rich guy tells you to, that's a weird thing. Picking the eccentric billionaire's intern for your running mate, even though you apparently had no idea who he was or what a disaster he is on television, all of this is weird. But telling voters, do not bother to vote for me, it doesn't matter if you do, I don't need your votes. That is a thing that should prick up your ears. Because what that means is that he doesn't think he needs to win the vote to win the election. He doesn't think he needs to win the election in order to take power. He thinks something other than votes is going to determine whether or not he gets back in the White House. At Rolling Stone today, they profile 70 different election officials who have been put into position in the swing states of Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, who are election denialists, committed election denialists, officials that have been put in place in all of those swing states to make sure that election results, no matter what they are, do not get certified in those states this year. Quote, at least 22 of these election officials have already refused or delayed certification processes in recent elections. According to Democratic election lawyer Mark Elias, quote, I think we are going to see mass refusals to certify the election in November. Quote, Republicans are counting on not just that they can disrupt the election in big counties, they're counting on the fact that if they don't certify in several small counties, you can't certify statewide results. 70 officials in place across just the swing states. For all the surface level weird behavior and language and strange choices and incoherence and odd donors in the Republican campaign, the serious core at the heart of it is that they are not planning on the vote being counted as normal. They are not counting on the election results being tallied as normal. They are not counting on the vote. And in fact, Trump is now repeatedly saying the vote will not matter. He doesn't even want your vote. The Republicans are counting on the election results not being certified, thereby creating chaos in Washington around the results. Just like 2020, right? Just like January 6, 2021, except this time with no Mike Pence in the way and with Republican officials already in place in multiple states saying, yeah, you may not get any sort of official vote. The weirdness of this campaign is astonishing 99 days out. The dislocation from real campaigning, though, the dislocation from actually asking people for their votes, that means something. It means they are not trying to win this thing in a normal way. So 99 days out, as Democrats stand up what, by all accounts, looks like a juggernaut traditional campaign under Kamala Harris, are they prepared for this level of weirdness after the votes are cast? Are they ready for what's coming?
All right, so I see few messages there or comments there. One say, please let's stick to we own problem then before I play this one, I tell Una say, we wait for we time for we guest, and whilst we wait for we guest for come inside, that we use this term for burn the time. Okay? And secondly, I see another person they say, Fabian, say this woman does just take Trump in word out of context. You know, in politics, any one word where you pronounce, it gets meaning, and you give chance for let it interpret them. And if they go for election where they talk say election now voting, then you say you don't need vote. This time people don't need for vote this November. Then if they don't need for votes, now waiting next. Let us bring and come back down to your level. Madabio after this election, he tells Salon people them say for votes, no mean say pass you popular. For win election, I mean say party popular, pass you do things them way you supposed to do, but rather you get for do extra thing for you win election. So if we take that one day and we put time into that kind of politics, it means say something there where they happen where we're not able to understand, where most you yourself not even kind of they know waiting and waiting they happen. You don't understand? So some word in there, yes, you go say then they take them out of context, but if you look and find one, that person they not to by mistake for let it say a word like that. Not to by mistake at all for let them say word like that. So we get for know exactly how we dey try for put things them in order for make we get things them done. So we get forget things then done in that way. We go able to understand how things them they go on, how it's supposed to go. Okay, so that are the things them we get for focus on. So for una where they vote in America, we go for vote. I know say when I get a lot of things they want to look at right now, and some people they we want to go to cast a vote for Trump. Some people they we actually want to see how best they can able for put things in place for casting them vote for Kamala. So all that depends on how we go get for see then things there so they go on. So for now, let me see waiting it will get for Talek. Okay, so we still wait for we guests to come inside. Karamoh Kabba for come inside the program. Maybe they fight with the Zoom. Maybe they fight with the Zoom. So this now another thing we make a tell, you know, in the analysis where we do for this man when Sumano Kapen, where you say Samuel Kamara for the make use of the tweet, you know, and not to alter for the talk for the go and talk go all side. Yes. So this now one challenge. And I tell you now how it's like. Now one challenge this. If you depend on tweets, how many people them get a time for the go take your tweet, can't interpret them? Yeah. If big platform they not do that one day, how it go reach down to the people them? So you tweet important but not too important to Salon people them. How you come out and talk to them about certain things them. So this time around all the sit so not to just Samuel Kamara Salon people need for your reform. In fact they all tweet like say they don't tie bagging. In one email to Salon people want for Yeri, Salon people want for let una come out and tell them certain things them. You know, because like I mean they talked to Honorable Fofi the other day. And they explain Giwi about certain things them, how, you know, some words the way channel been talk, waiting make it not go on with some things then they will channel what for do, waiting make it not go on with all of them things then we for actually see how best we can able for, you know, we go look for a reform them. Samuel Kamara, Cherry Coco, we will look for a from them. Yeah, so at this point, I'm not sure say we get any sacred cow. We really want for a from everybody we involved in anything where we talk about so right now inside the country. Because at this crucial time, like Honorable Abdul Kagbo say, not to blame game. Yes, not to blame game. So, but for later blame, end, let we get you now for come and talk and then we lay the case to rest. We get for lay and to rest. So now the best thing and the way we need for do. Yeah. So now the things that the way we actually need for do. We actually need for see how best we can able for get ourselves together. But in the meantime, we just take this short break and then we come back just now for we can continue with the rest of the conversation. Let's say how best we can able for bring we guests inside the show quickly. How best we can bring we guests inside the show for we discuss the issue them we actually want for discuss inside the program this night. Yeah, this is the program we had on YouTube and on Facebook.
We are. I'm gonna push and gonna handle. We are don't come back to forgot about things where they happen. Now we on sweet jazz.
All right, so we continue. We still not get time yet, but I just want for say something quickly. You know, if Oda the cap fitly where I'm, yeah. If me na criminal, big time criminal, and then you make me a priority for always the listen and they with me every time, what thing that make you? You always there with me. You evaluating what they say, but you still they call me criminal. Waiting that make you. Yeah, waiting that make you. Now just that's what I get for say. Not more than that. Yeah.
We are. I'm gonna push and gonna handle. We are don't come back to you. Forgot all those things where they happen. Now we on sweet jazz alone. Right now we then we left for do them bad things. Then we they feel a more alone. I know you. We are. We are. We are. We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We know me man, we just want to make we at go before. Again for me, if we hurt you, we sorry. We know me man, we just want to make we at go before. We just want to make we at go before. Again for we just want to make we at go before. We just want to make we at go before. We are. I'm gonna push and gonna handle. We are don't come back to you. Forgot all those things where they happen. Now we on sweet jazz alone. Right now we then we left for do them bad things. Then we they feel a more alone. I know you. We are. We are. We are. We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We know me man, we just want to make we at go before. Again for me, if we hurt you, we sorry. We know me man, we just want to make we at go before. We just want to make we at go before. Again for we just want to make we at go before. We just want to make we at go before. We are. I'm gonna push and gonna handle. We are don't come back to you. Forgot all those things where they happen. Now we on sweet jazz alone. Right now we then we left for do them bad things. Then we they feel a more alone. I know you. We are. We are. make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before. We just want to make we a go before.
Right, family members, them no forget say we forget somebody this night where they come and talk to una. They come and talk to una about things them where they happen inside Mama Salon. When I know say the facts, the talk, not to we no more. Other people and they wait themselves get and you things them wait and you want for talk to una Sierra Leoneans them. But please, as we don't start the program right now, we get 552 family members already watch the program. We get 204 likes. Please make the likes go with the family members then way they do with we in the house. You will not hit the like button it, consider for the one now and continue for share the program. This now we are where they bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Don't forget, say we get a lot of things them for do. We get a lot of things them for talk. We get a lot of work for do for this country. We, as always, we they tell you, we be used for call them sweet Mama Salon, but as things them they go on right now. Since we Johnny Mad Dog, let not even say as things them they go on. Now put them straight. From where Johnny Mad Dog take over the streets, he come out. Now he left ordinary salon. So because of that one day, we get a lot of work for do. And we get things that what we need for do. We get for stand. You know, in the program this afternoon, I'll tell you, say, this is not a question we've been covered for now. How we as Sierra Leonean really don't prepare. This time around, we ready for stand up for democracy? We ready? We see what's in the happen at Guinea, Mali, Burkina Faso. And we see what's in the happen at Nigeria. We see, we smell what's what happen again at Ghana. We see what's they happen at Kenya. Not of us say all of them people there. I see somebody they say, oh, the things already happen at them country and they not they ever happen at Salon. You normal. The things they already undergo at Salon. If you check some of them country there, what we they go through, they know they go half. They know they go through half. Then you they compare, say, oh, wait till they happen, and you know they happen. We know say some of you they talk all of them issues there because of political reasons. But I know say some of you, even when they talk, you not suffer posh. You know they suffer, you know they pretend. Some of you they even come out and talk some of these things. You know they even profit nothing. The only gain what you get, now for make you picking, you brother, you sister in school not go before. Because you don't even get that kind of money for pay for you picking in school charges. You where they talk. We talk to the police, we talk to the soldiers them. But then say na question, ask yourself, me na police, me na soldier. When people can want stand up, now we they go all begin to accept them like waiting the police talk in two sides, information way pass. Say Saloma way make pum, then they run. But again, he says Salon not sound like South Africa. Two statements now he pass in one audio or video, sorry. So we think say it don't reach a time where we soldiers them, we police them. For really they ask themselves, say, since we wear uniform, we are all gone. Where this man come in, they use we. If Hungry Lion of all people and go beat them, Hungry Lion for land. Hungry Lion wait in up, I don't know it's bedful Latin. Just in the name of say, now they got the power. Or the tribe way, the language way they talk now, the tribe way belong, now that belong. Talk nonsense thing then. Kill innocent people them. Send them presidential guards them, go up on them by road, go do bad things them. Now you go beat so for ordinary land. You imagine say, then kind of people they're supposed to suffer again. So you the soldier, you the police, that question they get for ask yourself. Where did they use me so? I even the lay down on top of fine mattress. I not call foam metro mattress. Because most of them na gas mattress when they sleep with. Or they sleep on top. Una they sleep on top grass mattress. Ask yourself.
Yeah. Hello?
You get money for buy foam? Whose kind of life where I they live? Me as a police officer, me as a soldier. So the message.
You and your police soldier, hold on, we don't get we guess.
Now message. Yeah, we come to guess now. Let we start the ball.
We guess the internet no give a chance for lady na the Zoom line. So okay, as we hear now, beep half time, beep half time. Now so be the play small. Hey, good. You get me, sir?
They get to now, small.
All right, praise God, we get to yourself now. Okay, good evening and welcome to the program this night. Is Akabai to get me?
Yeah, you come in and out.
Okay. Wow. It look like say today the line no one give it. You know one give it chance. But anyway, I just to say good evening and welcome. Now the first thing and the first one for establish. For see if we will say fine.
Good evening and thank you very much.
All right. So and we get Karamoh Kabba with it inside the program. Let we go straight and begin look at things. But first, the third way I've been the work as journalist, then get everything called declaration of interest. That is to say, you get for explain to the people them, certain things them way they need for know. For example, if you go do something some side, you get interest that side, you get for tell the organization saying that this. So in this case, na family member them. So la make all man first of all know say the person where they talk to so today, na me God daddy. I mean God daddy pa me married. So I want for let everybody know that they first. For in case somebody sabi this man and he sabi me before this time or so. So in me God daddy. So I want for let everybody know that they. But well, being a politician and me na other side, being an activist right now. So you get me right? You get me clear, right?
I get you. Thank God. You look like the network they can behave small.
Ah, great. So, all right. So let we go quick. And first of all, let give a small background about how that we get soon. The time when we begin this name inside politics, now inside 2007 that election with PMDC they merged with APC, okay? So how you call this man? Charles Magai. Yes, Charles Magai. Yes, hold on. So now the time that the way we begin where we not that it not be done begin though. Now the time that we begin this name where they call Karamoh Kabba. So the Karamoh Kabba, the Mohamed Bangura, the CDI Tunis, these them all now being products of the PMDC. And after that one day, see them get some match, PMDC and APC. And then finally, Karamoh Kabba, they end up for stay with the APC. So at some point, it been there with na State House under this, I think, Open Government Initiative. It will correct me if I make any mistake at all. And at some point, it na be resident minister na the East. And again, na be deputy minister of political affairs. When you come to the opposition side, in na be the talk man, the position where CDI Tunis get so, it be don't sit on the anthem. Very strategic position for the talk for the opposition, we in a APC party. So, now posting this way, now I write as well. They write very good things them. Very good article, poem, things them way. And the most popular, thing where they know them for, I don't forget the name, but anyway, go get for correct way. Mr. Kabba, you get me right?
Does it get you?
Yes, so this na short one way I just get a lot of people. Anything they way I left behind or a mistake pan?
Oh, actually, for the party, me have been deputy national organizing secretary, But at that time, I was just very handy in helping in the in speaking on behalf of the party, but never be spokesman. That is one correction only.
Okay.
That mean I've been deputy organizing.
Yeah, organizing
Yeah.
secretary. Yes,
It turned out
exactly.
that good. And also, I serve, like you rightfully stated, I serve as OG at the National Coordinator Open Government Initiative. I serve as Director of Political and Public Affairs. Then I serve as Deputy Minister in Political Affairs and Minister of State Eastern Region.
So yes, that the small one and the really what we want for put together. But the internet be don't stress me already. I hope I can take deep breath la put myself together back. All right. So Karamoh Kabba, this name a very, very popular name, especially when you talk inside saloon politics. And you say we don't rightly talk about. You've been done the talk, in as much as you know but to be the talk man, but you've been done the talk for the opposition. But at some point, you just go quiet, especially towards this 2023 election. All the time then there will be a really party pan court case, this case, that case, all these things. You just go quiet. Waiting happen will make you go quiet.
This is a very good one. I wish I not be need for talk about this in public. But now the question is here. You know, you get for when they ask you for talk. You get for day in leadership when you are elected to be in leadership. This is a democracy that we are running. As you rightfully know, the history in opposition, I was very, very active in defending the party, in talking on behalf of the party, in selling the party's ideology, aims and objectives, etc. However, we've been able to go as a party into a convention, now Makeni, and it turned out that I not be able for win the position as organizing secretary. And on account of that, I had not seen myself to be as active as I used to be, because you are going to be assigned to talk. You are going to be asked to talk, or you go for the in place of authority for talk on behalf of the party. So if you're not in that place of authority anymore, starting talk then the way you talk, either maybe you talk too hard against the governing party or the government, you could get yourself into trouble. And if you are not in authority to talk, even you tell you say this man not to be saying now, you know they talk on behalf of we. So you go for wait. Be careful. If you been party, if the party be no say me na person way can be of help, then assign me for say go say this for we. But meanwhile, while I sit on staff, nobody no assign me on anything. Nobody no ask me for do anything. I couldn't have taken it up on myself. If I go get into trouble, maybe I'll be treated just like an ordinary man. As Deputy National Organizing Secretary, when I talk too tough and too hard against the government, and I've been in trouble several times, then go arrest me, go beat me, then go do me here and there. But of course, the international community, even my own party, they recognize one of their officials has been arrested unduly. So that cloud today go there around you. And even if when I lost the election as did you hear me, sir?
Clear. Will they get you clear?
Good. Even if when I lost that election day as National Organizing Secretary, if they give me a role for play, I've been for player. But I cannot just get up election time, very critical time, and begin to talk my head off. So I sit on Safu. And what was Sidon Safu? We lost the election. Regardless of how controversial we lost the election. Then we also come up with a challenge to the election system. We, the APC, say we not lost the election. SFPP say they win the election. And there was that
statement. So we come to that one day because you get your own perspective, you get the way how you look at all of this thing. But when it come to that one day, the way I want to follow we talk about quickly, you say in case you go sit down suffer because sometimes if you go do something and then to official way for talk some of them things and they you not will get the attention, or maybe if you come one for talk, the party maybe not will give you the thing, they will treat you like small or ordinary somebody. But this same position where you find yourself right now, so as non-executive member of the APC party, yeah, you get other people them where find themselves in that same position there. But the question first where I ask you before I ask this question, we can mind so. Then and the way you go sit down quiet, where the election term come, taking into consideration, you find yourself in a very, very strategic area when a corner. You be help your party for a campaign?
I'm sorry if I've been waiting.
I say, if you look at the side where you sit down, Kono, the time where you party when they campaign for the 2023 election, you be help them for campaign in as much as you're an ordinary member of the party now?
Internet. All right, family members, I'm gonna continue for share the program and continue for like the program as we still deal with Karamoh Kabba on the line.
Mr. Kabba, you get me?
Yeah, they get you. You're coming in broken, but they get you now.
Okay, so I'll be ask a question. You not non-executive member. We mean say you not the part of the executive like you be used for the day before. But when you party in the campaign for the 2023 election, taking into consideration the same way you find yourself when a corner, you be help you party for campaign?
Well, not as much as I would have done because, when I talk about campaign, you get for have the logistics, the instruments, the wear it all for going to full-blown campaign. Like I tell you, the party no engage me. But in my own right, I campaign the people around me and then I vote me vote. But we actually didn't get a problem as Kono people that I could not remove my. We didn't get a stalemate. We were grossly disadvantaged during the convention process and after the convention. And we come as Kono people, we put our demands across, and that was one of us a very strong leader of the Kono people at that time, when I Chief Sam Sumana. We say, well, we don't want to return to Kono for good campaign, full-blown, divided. So the party be need for do something we get for do with the impasse between Sam Sumana and the party for make them clear. And that is for give Sam Sumana unconditional membership back into the party. So we go come na Kono as a unit, not divided. So we go able campaign for the party. But Sam Sumana, serving as vice president before, he did not see, and I agree with him, how he could come to the Kono people where they were all looking forward to him for coming back with as a full-fledged member, unconditionally brought back into the party. So at least he could tell the people and say, we don't achieve that, so now carry on with the campaign. He had nothing to say. They not be able to get that opportunity there. And once they're not being given that opportunity there, as Kono people also, we will not come together. We make that as we demand so that we will be able to come peacefully and as a unified body to Kono so that we'll be able to do serious campaign. and time they run out, and time they get so closer. And we try back and forth, back and forth. All we got was lip service. And the first way for lead we for come at that time, so we not go come as a divided force, including Diana Konomani. They not see the reason. They not give them the reason. They not give them what, they not give we what we asked for. And how Karamoh Kabba couldn't have come by myself and propose campaign when major stakeholders of the APC been there in that stalemate and impact with the party. So I found out that probably if I had done that, I would have been going against my own people. And even though I would be standing for my party, but they say charity begins at home. Politics is local. It starts with village, your town, your city, your region, then the nation. And as true as politics is local, the party not been given that opportunity for let we come united in our own locality for let we deliver the election for the party.
Okay. So I take you.
I don't know if that.
Well, yeah, you don't answer the question, but I take you. This question I will ask you first, then I can bring another one again on top there quickly. Now, I've been they ask you because you say una go and sit down quietly, especially you go sit down quietly because then party not engage you. But you being engaged a party, because we see people like Abdoulaye Berete, we see people like Ajibu Jallo, we see people like, we don't say not to executive member, but then come. But that again, Lano give you the chance for you tell me, say, like I don't say. You don't explain why una go sit down quietly. So now the other question to you now, because of they not give Sam Sumana that unconditional membership, now it make una go sit down. Sam Sumana in unconditional membership and the winning of una party, uswa we come force.
You know, the party been just believes it will win without some unconditional membership. So that was now the party asked that question because politics is numbers.
Yeah,
it's about interest. No permanent enemy, no permanent interest, and our permanent interest as a political party now for win election. You all see how Madabio they go Calabash, all for go big people like Yum Kelade and other people them way being serious running in the run up to the party. Even Kono people they been get serious problem over the removal of generator machine.
Oh, generator.
Few more things, but the run up to the election at Kono, Madabio came to Kono 23 times. We were counting. Oh, she don't happen. 23 times. And you know, human being, we are forgiving people. Even somebody don't do bad thing when he show remorse, he show clear understanding that I don't do bad, but I'm here now to show some remorse to show that I will not continue to do you bad. Then there is a reason for make you begin thinking. And while Mada was at that, President Madabio was at that, coming to Kono again and again and again. We sit on a Kono now. Every time, you know, they take 1 month, they say Mada don't come. 2 weeks, you know, they say don't come. 1 week, they say don't come. But we've been in a free town and we did nothing. And let me tell you, Kono is in politics. Kono not a place for play. You don't joke with place like Kono in politics because there is a clear dichotomy between the Northwest and the Southeast. In his wisdom, let President Stephen deliberately find ways and means for remove Kono from that arrangement. All things remaining equal, Southeast without Kono, if you look at the numbers and you're paying serious attention, Southeast is able to get Ghana enough vote for winning time without Kono. But when Kono is split, divided, then it becomes the ground where they determine election most of the time. And mark you, some people will say you don't need to win Kono to win election. Yes, that may be true that you don't need to win Kono for win election. But anytime you fall under 40% in Kono, you are in trouble. And if you look at all of the elections we don't conduct so far, any party, APC or SFPP, you fall below 40 in Kono, you are automatically in trouble. So it is true that you don't have to win Kono. But even in 2007, APC not fall below 40. APC was around 39, 40. That is how we were able to take the election to runoff. And after the runoff, APC take in fair share of about, I think, 57 to 59% for go ahead and win the runoff. And this kind of arrangement does repeat itself not to one thing. So if you have a place like Kono, you get you stronghold way in the northwest, then you get the opposition ground way in the southeast. Then you have one particular state, or you get one particular district where you forefathers them, Shaka Stephen don't do everything. In fact, let me tell you, in the past, for Kana Freetown, we will pass through Shebema and Kana Pendembu, take train and Kana Freetown. So you go find out, say, plenty Kono people, then they talk Mende, and Mende people are not the talk on. Why? Because we need Mende too much, even for can to the capital city, even for can conduct business, even for can conduct politics. But Pashaki developed the Wama Abu Road. The Wama Abu Road link we direct to Makeni, Tonkolili, etc., etc. Then we road Komotianda completely. That alone, that one single action for Guri Highway straight to Makeni, it link we more to Makeni than to Kailang, Kenema, etc., etc. So with that, then Kono become a competitive ground in terms of election, wherein APC there, SFPP there. But because of the APC, with good deeds there, and then with positive moves and towards the Kono, Kono been tilts the scale always towards APC. This is why in the days of Shaka Stephen, they give maybe we get 8 parliamentarians, 8 maybe up to 7 ministerial positions, etc., etc. Because Kono is a very sensitive ground. But other times, APC did fine for all Kono in that manner. But for some reason, this day and time, APC just feel that Pashaki then thinking or the strategy or good, or maybe they were just being nice to Kono. No, because they love Kono. No, not because they have a permanent interest of winning elections. And I can tell you, even the most sophisticated campaign strategists there in the world, when you have your stronghold is not to who say you the campaign. You use the stronghold, the resources, human resources, for actually campaign na the swing states there. You strong opposition states there, you probably no need for waste time with them. So what did we need to do at that time? We needed to come to Kono to challenge SAPP in Kono as much as we can. We needed to challenge SAPP in areas like the Malegun axis there where you have a strong, not an alliance base. We needed to go all the way past Kailang town and go to the 3 Kizis, Kizipendu, Kisiteng, and Kisikama, and campaign there solidly because these people then left with. We needed to come to certain areas in Bo where you have a strong Northern Alliance settlement and
All
campaign
right.
there. We needed to campaign in the strong inner cities because I can tell you for fact, if you go to Kenema today, you go to the marketplace in Kenema, all you hear is Ankantri Kenge, Aplapete, Amantneme, the Northern Alliance and the Northern settlements, the Northern traders, they are in those places.
Okay,
So which means
Mr.
these are the
Karamoh,
places
make
you
I
need
just
to
come
found.
inside.
So
You get
need
me,
to
sir?
put
Make I just come
resources
inside.
on them.
You get me, sir, Mr. Karamoh Kabba?
Oh, hold on. Make a land.
Okay,
please.
go ahead.
If you left all land there, they are gonna come here, they play with yourself and enjoy yourself. You pull crowd na come here, they all say, oh, APC they can't win. You're gonna put knock the same thing, you're gonna McKinney the same thing. No, these people are naturally your stronghold. These people are supposed to provide human resources, financial resources for make you count at the battleground there. The battleground there that they call to. Kono is one strong battleground all the way to na Kenema, the Malegomu artists na battleground there. You're gonna kyle on the 3 Kizis, Kisi-10, Kizikama, Kisibendu, na battleground there. You cannot bow the Northern Alliance settlement in a battleground there. When you don't capture all land there, you don't elect, you put gold na street, na the art of Kyle, where the opposition strong all day, they will not vote for you because their mind is set. If you can at the Northwest, where their mind is set for the APC, you spend all kind, SFPP spend all kind of money, they will not vote for you. So the battleground, you hold your stronghold, you don't spend resources there too much, you use them, the resources, their human resources, their financial resources, you can pour on at the battleground. That's how to win election.
All right. Family members, I want to continue for a day with we deal with Karamoh Kabba at the studio Usai in self the talk things the way una self need for land from. Mr. Kamola, I just asked this question because as you don't explain to we now people they listen, this it don't go out say APC not be able for come and talk to the Kono people about mother be being come over 23 times or 23 times for talk to the Kono people we make able gain this kind vote way again na Kono. But people then go wonder if Kono people are able to accept Madabio, we're not able to waiting APC don't give vice president a Kono, you don't give several positions to Kono people them, but the Kono people are able to accept Madabio, you apology after don't can take generator, then vote for them. So you think say this kind way of voting to the Kono people and they vote in the interest of them politicians them or then they vote in the interest of the country?
You don't ask the question?
Yes, sir, I don't lie.
Okay, good. You see, human being, I can tell you, not many of we know today how Wilkinson Road been there. Not many of we know today how the road from Lumley all the way to Grafton and to Dewey been there. Not many of we know. These were very, very bad road. But right now, if you ask the population, no. That is humanity, human being. We are forgetful, especially forgetful when people then do you good. So you have the right to be minding people and to be doing more. So in spite of all of the good the way APC do, now the county, for the people, there is still room for improvement. If somebody else comes, it points to their rooms of improvement, and it pound them and pound them and pound them again and again. It is easy for many people and feel say, yes, this person can do better. Because we meet rest, now being 60,000 loans. By the time we left rest, now being 200,000 loans. For the people, that was a lot of increment. And you and I know, say, SFPP capitalize on that for, say, we meet rest at 60,000, now rest now 200,000. And then go improve on it, then go bring price down. They told the people, they sang it in the radio stations, they said it on the TV, they went to the people in town hall meetings, they said it again and again and again and again until the people have say, in fact, that 60,000 to 200,000 was a huge increment that SFPP can reverse because rice is our staple food. But what do we have today from 200,000? We get 1 million. Right or wrong?
Correct.
Rice is 1 million now.
Over 1 million.
But the message at that time, the increment from 60 to 200,000 sounded like it's a great increment, and now somebody is telling me that I am going to reverse this increment. This is a no-no. But the person can, if you're able to move 1 inch down, he just send them up in a very geometric progression, all the way to 1 million for a bag of rice today. And then he say we make cosmetic roads, but when the person comes, he don't even make cosmetic roads. Well, in fact, now he mastered the act of making cosmetic roads.
Okay.
Because all the roads they make now,
all right.
Now they go crossover. Which other new roads are they making?
So like you go back to the election, Papa.
New roads. Now then they rub lipstick for we roads there. Then they get eyelashes. Then they kind.
All right. So like you go back to the election, Papa. Karamoh. Like you go back to the election. So the term where Madabi go 23 times na kono, and then una as stakeholders them na kono. Plus, stakeholder them as well, na the APC, being the Yeri and the Sidande. How that be make una the feel?
Would be give information to people that in fact our flag bearer is not coming. We are not seeing our flag bearer. We see with people and they welcome Madabio again and again and again and again. And we are not seeing our own people.
So when it finally go na kono, we not able for see una as well na video. Waiting up una no be join them.
Listen, land. Only one time.
Yes, now that one time they waiting up una no be join them.
Only one time no flag bearer go. The second time, you know what I said? They not send even a kono man the second time to do the final campaign. He sent a gentleman called Jagaban. Jagaban is a good guy. He was very, very aggressive in the campaign period. He was spending his money. He did a great job, but it was not in the place of APC for left all economic stakeholders and give Jagaban, not even the flag bearer or in running mate. Final campaign a Kono, not to then come. Now Jagaban then come. For can't talk to Kono people.
Okay, so we get that. But what we ask now, even the one time where Samuel Kamara go na Kono, what happen where we not been join them?
Why not be join them? How you go see we not be join them?
I mean, we not see una all na the feel outside una been gather, outside them been gather.
We not been there in position for let we become conspicuous.
What it make?
Because we were nothing in the. We were just members. We were just members. So we go. They not inform we. They not tell we say they are coming. If we are in the crowd, we get lost in the crowd. We cannot be on the high table. We cannot be conspicuous. We couldn't be anywhere. So we were just APC people around. So. This is not how you treat.
So now been there not the feel at all.
Somebody would put, somebody would in jail several times, somebody would run after here and there, somebody would in disgrace, somebody would then lock up Napanemba Road and constantly in CID in the hands of brute force police. So how can you treat this person like that?
Yeah. So the question back where I asked,
like
if una the loss na the crowd, una be actually there na the crowd?
Of course. Each time we APC go na Kono, we were here in Kono.
No, not to Kono. I mean, it was any side where the day na the field, for example, una been the day.
Not go to na the stage and all mic where they not do mic.
No, we know the seller una do that. Waiting at the ask if una been the day na the feel at all, or una been just the relax now na houses them.
No, it doesn't matter who's out there at that moment.
Okay.
We could be in the field, we could be in our houses there. Not to go greet mic for talk. Or we not to go step up on the way they not even consult we and not tell we, and we don't know how they reach there. And we were angry that it's only one time. After that was mother had been in Kono the 18 times before we flag bearer go the one time. Then after we flag bearer come out, the mother went back another 7 times we were counting. So you see, he counted all what you flag bearer go say. He counted all what in Jagaban go say. And he's pounding and pounding. And he was not pounding in Kailau. He knows he has Kailau. He was not pounding in Kenema. He knows he has Kenema. He was not pounding in Pujao and Moyamba. He knows he has those places. He was not found in Bond. He knows he has these places. He came to Kono 23 times we were counting. He was pounding and pounding and pounding. He went up in Falaba and Kabbalah, Falaba, Kabbalah, Kono, Falaba, Kabbalah, Kono, Falaba, Kabbalah, Kono.
All right. That not be waiting we see exactly so. So now,
What?
after the election, we see this kind of result come out. So for you as Karamoh Kabba, I don't say Una, you as Karamoh Kabba, how you receive the election result? Madabio actually win them genuinely, or like you party been say Madabio no you in the election? Waiting now you take on that.
No, my brother, every by-election I went into with SLPP, I win them. I win every by-election I lead the party with SLPP. Some of them there I went to jail. Some of them did not get results because I was really feisty and making sure that I protected my vote. So in this case now, how do I know? I was not part of the counting. I was not part of the tally taking. I was not part of the process. I went and voted. And then I left. I came home. But I stood with my party that the election we were rigged. I stood with my party that the elections were rigged. In as much as I stood with my party that the elections were rigged, I blame my party for not protecting the vote of our. And I campaigned on that all the way going into the National Delegate Conference that I know, hi Karamoh Kabba, the only thing that I'm going to promise this party that I can protect the vote. And the National Organizing Secretariat is the backbone of the party. Not to write dede, not to talk dede. Now how to coordinate and organize people and get them ready to vote and to defend their vote. I did it many times in by-election. I went to Bafudia, I protected our vote. I went to Kenema in Blama, I protected the vote. We came out of that place with 28% in Blama, where in the general election before that we had 6%. We raised it to 28%. I protected our vote. For me, I count that as a victory. I went to Kabbalah, I protected the vote. 2110, wherein I protected the vote until I was thrown in jail, and we come out back, we come, I go back, we protected the vote. So the whole idea when you're running against a governing party, your agenda is to protect the vote. How do I protect the vote of my people? You understand? If Nadia said you like the left, make your life left day. Protect the vote.
All right.
You'll be on record that you died protecting the vote of the people.
Continue for the week.
I don't think if we add that much, I don't think if we add that strategy or the machinery or the way it's called to protect the vote of our people. So if they rig the election, which I stand with my party that the elections were rigged, but not to we want to get a rigged election. No. In the United States, we know about the Dimpu chart and the Angin chart. Jeb Bush, in brother, then have been the governor na Florida. He rigged the vote there blatantly, where tilt the scale towards George Bush, baby Bush, I call him George Bush Jr. Where Al Gore lost. What did America say? America then call up a tripartite? No. Then tell Al Gore, they say go back now, Harvard, make you go lecture. Okay. They send them for go talk about green environment, they go all over the place, they talk about green environment.
So let me move.
Go to war. They didn't call tripartite. So, but at least.
So now this tripartite, Awalo can talk about so right now.
Protect their, they did not. Florida.
Now we can talk about this tripartite. But I'll tell you, say, we get Karamoh Kabba with inside the program. It explain why, they're not being fully involved in the APC 2023 campaign, and they give other, instances them. What make, then go quiet, why they not join the campaign team, and how the party, left them out and all of them things, and how Marabio take advantage of that and go 23 term. Na Kono for win Kono vote, and that make the people of Kono be actually choose for forgive Manabio and vote for her massively as the election results come out. So let me go back to this tripartite.
Yeah, I'm not saying massively. I did not say that.
Okay.
But you
no,
know
not to you, not to you. What I use. Sorry.
That way APC get Nakono, where we able hit when we engage all of our stakeholders correctly. Where we hit about 59 to 60%. You know, Kono not a place where anybody to go get 65% to. No, it's a no.
Okay.
Yeah, Kono na a free ground. Yeah, but we able to get up to 59, 60% when we are really in our element. But we were not in our element. And we dropped down that vote. And it was very, very critical. At least if somebody in Rogi said, if you beat her overwhelmingly, you will find it difficult for votes for you. But I'm not saying cannot vote overwhelmingly for Madabi. And I still stand with my party that the elections were rigged. But I blame my party for not having the backbone to protect the votes.
Okay, Karamoh, as all of them things here don't go on, you don't explain what to make una be sit down quiet and what to make cannot people are able for vote for Mother Bill because he go there and apologize and some people accept for vote for him. In politics, we think say una dey there because of the people for help save the people so then they get a better life. All of them things here way don't happen. This able church una mind them for make una come back together as a party for see how una they able for solve this problem so this no go repeat again in the country.
Well, let me give you an anecdote for answer that question.
Go ahead.
During the election, I made an attempt because I came from a chieftain house from my mother's side. Mm-hmm. So I go na me chiefdom. My brother, my mama in brother, then the chief, the paramount chief. My mama in other brother, then the town chief. So around the election time, I got a family issue, not even to campaign, to tell you the truth. But as I reached the chieftain, members of the chieftain, then they put me down. They said, Karamoh, we hope you know to APC can campaign for Nayao. Then they show me, as if to say, me no the yeri, I no yeri Adebayo at all. Then as if then they keep Adebayo in recording for me, where it cost their sister. They don't say that my mama. They don't even say this now the recording where Adebayo they cost your mama. They say this. Listen to Adebayo if you not be listener. They say listen to Adebayo where they cost with sister. They say they play for me back like I not be ever here. They play for me fresh like I not be ever here. They say so. Uno thinks in APC talk they bring Kanayao. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. They say we sister. They say listen. Adebayo, where they cause we sister. You understand?
Yes.
And me, I know say Adebayo, he cost me mama properly for no reason, for fighting for the party, for going to jail for the party, for being kicked around for the party, for being beaten with gun boots and kicked around for the party. Adebayo cost me mama sober one. I still don't know what I did to Adebayo up to this time.
So let's ask you this question. Adebayo on a part of una party?
But you couldn't go play that tape there for me. Then go play the recording. Because I refuse for listening. Now tell me, I refuse for listening. But you couldn't go play them for me in my hometown. They say, they don't say, look, Adebayo, the cost mama. They say, this now Adebayo, the cost with sister. Could you imagine?
Okay.
Personalize them.
So the question was asked.
There's even a politician.
Yes, the question was asked.
More or less, they were telling.
Adebayo na member of una party?
I'm sorry?
Adebayo na member of una party?
Well, I don't know. I don't want this here.
You know why I ask? Why I ask that? You know why I ask? If you yon Fambulem.
I don't ever see Adebayo na APC party.
So the question, the reason why I asked that question, Mr. Kabba, the reason why I asked that question, if you go na Kono and then you young people say Adebayo curse then sister wey happen for be you mama, and then say if they hope say you no go campaign for APC. Now make I ask if Adebayo do am on behalf of APC or in a member of APC.
Do on behalf of APC. I don't understand that question. Can you ask again, please?
So you say when you go na Kono, you uncle and go play this audio for you, and then they tell you say they hope say you no go there for go campaign for APC. So the question where they ask if Adebayo na APC or it costs you then sister on behalf of APC.
Well, this was the dirty campaign that was going on, and it is still going on.
Okay.
And at that more motivation at the medium to so that I will help us see if I can able get a little bit in terms of this dirty campaign.
Go ahead.
I did buy up and get people still get people in a APC where they sponsor them. I know to my back it will cost me.
So people like who that?
Then they sponsor them. Yeah, there are people, I don't know them, I cannot point finger to them. But in a dirty campaign where they go on, and not only Adebayo, all of them bloggers there, where then they go against each other, then they go against members of the executive, members of the APC, their own, then they cause, and they do, very nasty things then, excuse my French,
it's okay.
Against their own.
Let ask you this question quick, then you continue a big. Yeah. You say, for example, you know her for point finger and you don't know them. We mean say you don't know. Okay. So why you make the allegation say people them na the APC they pay Adebayo? For example, if me want for talk about Karamoh Kabba, sorry?
Sponsor them in about payments.
Okay, sponsor them. Okay, let's take that way. But if me want for make a clear example now, I tell salon people them say Karamoh Kabba. Now he stand for me, pa me married. Now they are no and it clear. But if I begin say, by the way, na Karamoh Kabba na go stand for you na married, that I don't know. So I'm not even sure of that. Mm-hmm. You understand what I try to say?
Okay, but this is an open secret.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to compound the problem of beginning to go after who said what or who did what.
I get that.
I came to this. Let's bygones be bygones.
Okay.
Let we forget our past. Mm-hmm. Now, my advocacy is for let people forget about, let them put that aside of going against each other. Okay. There's one thing we need to go against, that is the cause of all of our disagreements right now, is the Constitution. The Constitution of the APC. The one they wouldn't do because they were aiming at disadvantage certain people. The one they wouldn't do because they were aiming at being on top of the APC. The one they wouldn't do because of several other reasons. I don't want to call names. I don't want to even bash them. I want all of them, all of us, to rethink our actions and know that we came out with the worst constitution, worse than the 1995 constitution. So this constitution, then we all now focus our attention on this constitution, not both this constitution, not pull all the grievances there inside that constitution, not pull all the discriminatory clause there inside that constitution, no, pull all the tribalistic clause inside that constitution. Then we provide a fair playing field for all APC members, comrades. So let we go into the 2026 National Delegate Conference, and whoever no make another National Delegate Conference, we have the reason or will have the reason to stand with the party firmly and know that they lost based upon their own merit, not upon discriminatory constitution, not upon constitution where people and few people and sit down, kangaroo in a kangaroo manner, they forge them in a way that it will be so discriminatory, so inconsistent with the national constitution, and so tribalistic. Yeah, this is the thing. Let we drop cursing against each other. Let we drop talking against each other. Let we focus on the constitution we create the problem. And even the people that wouldn't create the problem inside the constitution, let we forgive them. Let we get out all we feel this, let we block this here. Let we focus on changing all of these, excuse my French again, all of these nasty clauses we then put inside this constitution. You know, they went to the point that I remember when we were working on when they called an expanded NAC, wherein people were even shying away to say that APC is a socialist party. Man, that day I almost wanted to shed tears. And in Europe, there are political parties that are winning election in Europe that are socialist political parties. What is wrong with calling yourself a socialist? We are a socialist party. We debate that in the tail. We end up for put the words there, social democracy, so that we are playing to the tunes of the West so hard. Even the West, they are socialist party. We are afraid to say that we are leaning, we are social. And let me tell you, the world today, hello?
Yeah, we'll get you, go ahead, we'll get you clear.
The world today, let me tell you, hey, capitalism is extreme. Communism is extreme. This is extreme right, extreme left. The middle today is socialism or social democracy. Everybody is coming to the middle. And this is why we have corporate social responsibilities. This is why we have government-assisted housing, government-assisted healthcare, government-assisted Medicare, Medicaid, etc., medicine for the old, housing for the people, the handicapped, and so forth, because we don't find out that extreme capitalism, it doesn't work. Extreme communism doesn't work. What is in the middle of the two extreme right is the middle, and that is social democracy. We should be proud as a party to call ourselves a socialist-based party, a socialist-based party that is working for the people. And let us call ourselves Robin Hood,
okay.
rob from the rich.
So, Mr. Kabba, people in Sele, you can don't to the Creole again.
to the level.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, people in Sele, you can don't to the Creole. Then Sele, you can don't to the Creole.
Yeah, no, I did try hard. I did try to talk the Creole. Yeah, but how you allow call socialism or
no, not to that day. Not to the socialist when they talk. The English sentence them boku.
So, okay, well, I could try. You see, the boy, you know, now learn Creole. And they're not putting me at school for learn Creole, they're putting me at school for learn English. If you want to talk my lingo, I go articulate it properly, man, not tell you lie. But if you say my and Creole, I go mix them up with small English. Because in English, they put me at school for learn.
Go ahead,
Creole, I learn politically. Me not country boy, I can repeat myself.
All right, Mr. Kabba, since you dey talk of unity, you come here for at least make people able to forget about all the things them we don't happen for make una able to move ahead as a party and for the country in sick and the people where they suffer right now, because you know I'd say everybody, including the Kano people right now, they suffer. How you don't prepare for try for play your own part, make this peace able all what na APC so now they able for move on and see how now they fight this cause.
Thank you very much. You know, initially, I've been in particular, my position with the election process was different. I've been just one, then we lick with wounds, and then we prepare ourselves, we mobilize ourselves, we dust ourselves, and then prepare for 2028. But we've been getting the national executive and the leadership then, we all agree say they rig the election, but they were bent on making sure that they reverse the election. But if you be one reverse the election, the first things first. First, if you don't go to the Supreme Court, you file a case. Now say the Supreme Court no go call the case or they no go. But at least, if we had a case in the Supreme Court, the tripartite arrangement before actually utilize that effort for say we formally don't register with this agreement with the elections, and then maybe they will take our own into the tripartite arrangement. But you said probably if you know, I can tell you, the American ambassador, he come out to say, well, we not challenge the election at court, so they not come for can overturn election. They come for can do electoral reforms. You understand? So that was so correct. It's so aptly correct. And this is it's been our position all the time that if we believe, say, this election, you know, go right, first, no, then our Supreme Court. Any other action we take now, it will be in accordance with we position at the Supreme Court. We don't know what the judges would have done then, yes, but it doesn't matter. We say we have three arms of government. We have the executive, we have the legislature, we have the judiciary. The judiciary in job, now the only entity we able overturn an election process. If they don't do it, then you have to have a civil way of challenging election process. And before that, you must have logged it with the Supreme Court. We did not do that. And if we did not do that, we bring the tripartite. And the tripartite, even the arrangement of the tripartite, I disagree with. Because, you know, this is the country where they call small diplomat, teaching diplomat, where they can send against small countries, yeah, for start diplomacy. They call the short country with the moral guarantors. What guarantors? And in fact, they are also discriminatory in their arrangement because they not include the Chinese there, they not include the Cubans there, they not include the Arabs. They wouldn't get embassies there. Many other nations, the only nations they were there in that agreement called moral guarantors, now European countries and America, NATO, European countries, you know, European Union and America. Now in the form the moral guarantors in this country. So meaning that when their ideology is different from other people, these people are not Democrats. For them, they are Democrats. And democracy, you know what? A capitalist nation can be democratic or undemocratic. A communist nation can be democratic or undemocratic. A socialist nation can be democratic or undemocratic. You understand? So if you say because of your ideology, all the countries that would share you same kind of ideologies, now therefore they in this tripartite arrangement, and you dismiss all other embassies there and all other international representatives there from the process, then which means that is also discriminatory. So the tripartite, these are young people representing, some of these embassies are represented by young people, sitting diplomats, and then we call them moral guarantors. You know, for me, if I talk about moral guarantors, I talk about the clergies there, like the Muslim clergies, the Christian clergies, the other religious head there, with traditional leaders, our paramount chiefs. These are our moral guarantors.
So how the one they are go command the respect of the people, where people then don't select them for say they're not stand with the people then anymore.
Yeah, how you dress your devil as we the dancer. So we don't them. Now we same politics, now we don't corrupt them.
Yes.
But do you want to tell me that even the moral guarantors, they are not corrupt? They are corrupt. Some of them, they are here on their interest. You understand? They are here to keep the Chinese out. They are here to make sure that they keep the Russians out. They are here to make sure that they keep the Cubans out. And then they want Sierra Leone for resources for themselves. Look at what is happening in Venezuela. Venezuela, a leftist leader, they want him out by all means necessary. You understand? They are doing it in many other places. You feel say route on Kenya, and because that bill alone, he go to America, he go to Beledi, and the Russians and the Chinese, they are investing in the country. They are going to invest in real politics too. They are going to invest in sphere of influence. So right now, nobody knows the left and company.
Okay, so I want to ask two questions to you. Yeah. Then we see how best we can open the line, okay? One, whose parts on a constitution where you want for let them do amendment or let them change certain things them again?
The constitution is inconsistent with the national constitution. The national constitution no spell out how many times you run election for government. The national constitution say when you be president, you need only 2 terms. You know, say you know for run for president more than 2 times. So in other words, right now we have 2 powerful people in our party where they really get grassroots command, they get other command. Not the other people are not powerful. We have many powerful ones, but we have Dr. Samurai. Dr. Samurai is carrying the day. The grassroots person, if you tell him today, say not to Dr. Samurai and you flag Yara, he go and kick you in the face because now that's all he knows. But now the constitution don't limit them from running again because they say you can only run 2 times. You understand? And we national constitution not tell me how many times you can run for president. When you don't be president, you can only be president for 2 times. Then there is 5 years clause. That 5 years clause is completely discriminatory. Was put there aiming at somebody, aiming at certain people. 5 years clause, by the time they go 2026, some people they're not going to qualify. And not only them. It should in case somebody today, a powerful APC person in Peking will not be ever take credit in the last 5 years, and you don't go learn boku book, you don't get boku experience in governance, you don't get boku money in millions and millions of dollars in a people's person, you able to relate to the grassroots, you able to relate to the young people, you able can at the battleground them and win votes and win the election for we, they don't discriminate them. It's discriminatory. So Nemeka say all of these causes against the certain people them for come together. All these people who are interested in flag bearer arrangement, they for come together, they find a way for take we to a snappy convention. Okay. Just for pick out then discrimination, then tribalistic, then inconsistent clause then our constitution, may they eject them out fast. So that's when would they go into 2026? With that loss now, you they stand with your company there. Okay. You're going to base on the decision of few people where they want to discriminate them company there, where they want where they are tribalistic, they are typical tribalists there, where they get reason for hide behind inside the constitution for make them continue the power, and this has to do with deception, misinformation, disinformation. All the time they want to consolidate power for themselves. We need to forgo all of that. We need for open up. We need to be fair enough with everybody, and we need for can now and go against the constitution, not against the people who are former, because we all go vote for them. Actually, in actual sense, whether it be vote that way or not be vote that way, whether it be agree or not be agree, the majority we don't agree because powerful people let me be where they spin everything in their own favor for make it be like this. If it is like this now, we don't identify. Even in NAC, they don't identify, say, there are problems in that constitution. The constitution is worse than what will be meet. So if that is the case, let we all now focus our strength, our energy on actually forcing this party, this Congress, into a national delegate conference. Let we inject all them bad clause there out. Quickly. You know, in few.
All right, continue for listening to the program. This, they come from We Had Family House. We there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And don't forget to say, we deal with Karamoh Kabba. This night, we they can talk to you about things them way a lot of you not be know. And he there for talk to now we self don't understand some things them way you don't even involve why some of them be in at the back seat. We make them not be active with Dr. Samurai Kamara. They don't come and talk a lot of things them. We make the color people them able to accept. Madam you apology and vote for them because he go visit them and apologize to them for some.
All right. So yes, you don't come. Okay. Mr. Kabba, you get me?
Hold on. I don't press the wrong button.
Okay, no, I don't cancel.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll ask you question now before we go to the phone line for let people talk to you. Now you don't highlight some things the way you want for later, watch back inside this constitution, because as far as we're concerned, one of the things we catch up. By the way, let me make this very clear. Not to Karamoh Kabba, reach over to we. Now we reach over to Karamoh Kabba, okay? Karamoh Kabba pull audio, and then we choose for each one to based on that audio day. So let we make it very much clear to everybody. And one out of the thing where you just don't say and where we self pick up, now the fact say this una constitution, so it discriminate, it pick face by certain people we get the strength for take una party for winning. Okay, you call two people let's use them two people then the name again. Samuel Kamara and Sam Sumana, for example. Yeah, we don't come back, they don't bring back inside the party. And according to this clause, when at 5 years clause, if we say from now to 2026, from the time where they admit back Sam Sumana to 2026, and not going to reach 5 years for a contest per election. So if they're not able for work on the constitution, we go see waiting don't happen in the past repeat again. For example, the time where it be feel aggrieved because them pull another party. Yeah, whatever way, whether genuine or lawful, we then pull another party, it be vex. And then we see the other party can win a C4C. After that one day, this election, it come back. But because they not give them the kind of conditional membership, that make una all been go quiet. Yeah. If at all they're not able for adjust this constitution, quick one back, for let it fit and let it give chance and open playing field, for let all man go able for fight for waiting he want. You think say una they go back quiet or Sam Sumana go form another party back?
An officer, you see a fool when they define somebody as a fool, now somebody will go take ice cube, he put an sand, then he melt, he vaporize. Then he do it again, he put an sand again, he melt, he vaporize. Then he put an sand again, then he melt, he vaporize. They still continue hoping that this ice cube no go melt, he no go vaporize na sand. And I believe say APC not a party of fools.
Okay, so let's try for put into context. Yeah, the ice cube in this case, now the way out APC they treat Sam Sumana. Yeah, and then the sun in this case, now the power.
Sam Sumana just come up a kind of the show up now this discussion like a sore thumb. No, the entire Southeast APC not treat me right. APC not right. APC not try to ground states them right. APC just think that the Northwest will win election, even in the selection of everything. The entire executive where them go with. Tell me, how many Southeasterners did it?
Okay, got you.
Southeasterners they just stand out like a sore thumb. But the entire Southeast, we suffered so much. And not that we are not hardworking. Some of we bent over backwards for this party. The entire Southeast, they treated us like non-entities. And that has stopped.
Okay, now I get the thing clearly. So this is a form of a protest from the Southeast.
No, we are not protesting. We are not protesting. We are just telling our party that we need to wake up. We need to smell the coffee. It is time to. Let me tell you, if this is not a manipulation, when the Southeast come together, Kono and the rest of Southeast, when you count the delegate vote, the Northwest not get delegate vote pass we all. But this divide and rule, then they enter the Southeast, then nyaka, then play all kinds of dirty tricks. They then choose one or two here just to make them poster boys that, oh yes, we like Southeast people. Uda Sidi. Even Maya Kakai, then put her at a regional level. So the only person in the Southeast where they at the national executive, now Tunis. Now they poster boy and Then don't rub in face all over the country, say, we get one Mende man. Is that right?
All right, good way for make we start the conversation from the public quickly. So stay with me. Let's just take few calls them, and please, I will want for you take note of the caller them where they come inside. And let me make this very clear. Let me discuss the issue and not to the person, the personality. The issue and not to the personality. So if we feel say anything they come up with and kind of offensive, sorry about that, but we cut the call. So let me stick to the issue. Let's discuss the issue. We discuss issue without we not cost nobody. Okay. So we go straight to the phone line and let me see how best we can able for take few calls them inside the program. Please, I repeat, stick to the issue and not to the person. Hold on, we'll come back just now. By the way, take the line quick.
Okay. All right, family members, them, if you know hit the like button, consider for the one now we get 1,175 family members, them where they watch the program. We get 444. Wow, good number. 444. 444. Nah, me kind number than this. 444. We don't like the program. Anyway, 444. Now make me remember something. Yeah, we go now on the phone line for make Karamoh Kabba listen to una concerns them, and then they come back and respond to una. Hello, caller. You name and say you they call me from?
I call from London.
All right.
I will ask Karamoh Kabba one question. 2006.
Hold on, caller.
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Just hold on quick, yeah. We need to get you clear. Oh my God. Okay, let's manage get you. After that, we will cut the call and try for fix some. You're not too loud. Go ahead.
Okay. 2007. The Anakonomani I and our audio wasting I old Samsumana and he can't go to an S make a running mate. But that's the ultimate fine. If this trip Samura Kama decide for choosing your running mates, I'm not saying anything bad for that way for making them people say then they take part again for make Konoman.
No, he not talk that one day. He not talk that one day. He say they not get unconditional membership. He not say because they not make a running mate too. No, now let we discuss waiting he talk here so today, not to waiting and then we don't talk where he not talk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What this? I will ask Mr. Karamoh Kabba if they for change the one old constitution back because they just make that constitution they for change them back.
No, it don't talk waiting while they change inside it. For example, the 5-year clause. For example, the 2-term limit and all of them things and then I don't talk about. So now that make it a suggest now, not to it is suggest and in a member of the party.
Okay, if you say so. But I mean not feel say fear for them and change the constitution, them vex because watching the man they talk, he say they isolate, they not put them by the membership in me believe say if they not make a member self, like I be the teller, then we for still participate.
All right.
Then we draw totally from the party.
All right, thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so I want for Blake to hold on quickly. We will get for cut this call with they right now and try for make call quick so we go able for fix the line. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry, we call with the line right now. Sorry, with the cut time, and then we try for waiting with the cut time and try for see what we can do quickly. Okay. All right. Problem settled.
We go back on the line. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Bible, I want to ask this young man or this man here, so when
Mr.
I
Kabba.
the country, Mr. Kabba.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask him this question.
Right.
If he say for make them make unconditional way, that's one person for continue for stand. What about the hope of others we also get equality for stand and rule the country? That's not one. Secondly, if you say then for pull not 10 years, not 2-term clause, because not 10 years that. then for pull am, then after we then pull am, the person for continue for run. In case the person they run, they fail continuously, we for left and then another question for am. You understand? Sometimes when they say you dey inside society, there are certain things then they where you not get for be okay with, but the country can number one. Yeah, I not feel say they supposed for back out because of certain things. You say you back out because of now 10 years close. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. Yeah, they not get for put one person they continuously then the person they fail. So awale you know that they say other people also they and also all the 2 person get equality for rule salon rights under APC.
All right.
You say Sam Sumana with this guy also. Other people also they will get quality for rule the country.
Thank
so
you, God bless you,
not
caller.
speak on that.
Thank you. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. Your name and where you call me from.
Hello?
Reduce the volume of your set. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds. You're welcome.
Yes, so Sambe Pierre Baby, thank you.
Yeah.
I want to tell Thomas plenty thank you for we break the silence. You know, it don't really try for we because some of we be the doubt why he keeps so silent. And this now one man we don't suffer a lot for APC. You know, we lost this election. Some of them will not see them at all throughout the campaign. But whatever situation, now APC, I feel say no amount of things will make up. They go sit down quiet and left we with the struggle with the campaign. 30 days we can lose the election. We not see them now. And we all know the role they within the play. And in a one man we be in a TV radio, we be they support the PRO them will be dead end time the day. But them they start, you know, because of that they go suffer, they go make and put on a prison. And after the time don't come now, even we not get in position as organizer. Now at least at the time if we don't can stand back for fight, for make sure say we win this election. In don't benefit. In a one key beneficial because in a be minister, resident minister of the East. I not feel say that for make I go sit down.
All right.
If we win the election. Hello?
Yes, thank you.
Hello?
God bless you. You don't exceed the
All
time,
right.
sir.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Abdul, you welcome on the show. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yes, boss. How are you do?
Thank God. How you say?
Yeah. It look like say one of the things that Mr. Kabba try for do now for advocate for some Sumana. You know, it's possible to say sometime it not go be the running mate for APC the next time. So for say then go stay back again. Then the other thing we notice. Now me notice this one I talk for Salon people. Some electoral violence they gonna kono. We don't see several times. You know, and then they not good for the nation. I mean, if Sam Sumana not succeed, kono people get for rally around the right person. And then just rally around the right person. It not necessarily means they get to be somebody from Kono. Because we are here, with the Kanyaka APC, we are playing for Usia. You know, meaning if they not take Konomani or Sam Sumana, which means they're not get for total support. But where Samuel Agode, we see support. Then we know lie tell. We see support, even though some violence be there behind it. Then the other thing, when you talk about this Kono, I mean, this man visits Kono 23 times. Maybe not that make it succeed. If STSL change their ways, you understand? I believe say in the election day. We try to try to advocate for Kono. We try to matter be say.
All right.
Result they get. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abdul. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and sir, you call me from. You welcome on the show. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yes, by boy. Thank you so much. I will ask Kabba. Which our ask come, you know, feel say we then keep back. Now make matter be take that opportunity there for like the election. Because if they all be work as a team, enough will be happen like it happen so. And now let me ask this question to Kabba again. Where SFPP win so now? What the SFPP don't do towards the Kono people and now when they say they vote for SFPP, what they do change you don't get from the SFPP.
All right, good one.
Let us ask back. Let us say under APC, in the minister, then get the vice president when at some Sumana, then get Konomani, and get a lot of them, the first lady, they all be there. You understand? What they able to do for their own people in another country, at their own side. So you know me say if you not get somebody from the side, you know go support that person today, so the other person from the other side go help them. It don't reach that time now, let them all think say or support the party we don't make the way they be inside and be so.
All right.
Now then give the chance to Marabio to take this advantage against them. Now what they do now? Which they don't benefit under the SFPP.
He will answer that question. He will come back and answer. Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and Usa, you call me from. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yes, hello. A very good evening or good morning.
How are you?
Not bad. Mina pakapag masam rubang balang sisi we be legally carry the former name Ali Martin Fatmata Sisi.
All right. Go ahead and make it.
Yes. Thank you very much. First of all, we had a tell una plenty. Thank you. Yes, Mina legally rubang balang sisi. First of all, very much disappointed with senior comrade Karamoh Kabba, because a highly educated man and he's widely read. He can tell you the Constitution page to page. Now they all go McKinney for represent. We will not be ready. Karamoh Kabba get the opportunity for raise this objection right in that hall. He failed for Duam. He refused for Duam. He be also get a second chance before they gazette this document for objector na PPRC. He not do that. Why now? Secondly, the final thing we are going for say, the stakeholders, Nakono people, they behave in a very selfish and greedy way. And most of them have been utmost beneficiaries of APC. So if they not be there in leadership position, does it have to be them all the time? If they are not there this time, why they not support the party?
All right.
Besides that argument of the corner vote, we not get any justification because we not get results station by station for let we all know almost vote APC pull na legally and almost vote SLP people.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll take 2 more calls and then Karamoh will come and respond to now. Then we go for the second set of calls.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, caller. You welcome on the show.
Yeah, hello. This is Tonya, the call from Philadelphia.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to tell me brother Karamoh Kabba ado because I all born upon me say born SLSC too. Like the man. But what I want to understand is this: Karamoh Kabba. I can remember the last time I be in power. There was a day where you drive motorcar right into the crowd of the people who they welcome. You want one young lady by foot, serious one. I want to know what Karamoh Kabba will do to that woman. What he will do for her. Because that's electoral violence. Where, in a real human violation, we're not fine for any good politician for do. That now one. Number 2, Karamoh Kabba, you dey grumble for say SLPP then go na kono 21 times now that make una vote for them. You know about that hospital where they na Roman Street here na, where na the best hospital now na Salon. You know how na manage that hospital? That hospital na before put local. Na APC can go na kono. The truth here Roman. Right now na the whole country na they enjoy the best electricity. Na APC do am for una. Me not to APC person. Me na a Sierra Leonean, but I just want to tell una say una ungrateful. Una Karamoh Kabba, you can't sit on today now. TV they talk say because APC they do this, they not go to una. Then go SLPP go the 21 times. Now the people of Sierra Leone they suffer. That suffer. You go equate them to the 21 times because APC they not go to una.
All right.
And
all right.
Me man come now ungrateful. Then they are not fine. Una now let we come instead of the party.
God
you
bless
can't
you.
advocate for Sansumana in one grade. Sansumana not able to help Kono people.
Thank you very much, Gumbi. God bless you.
God bless you, Mr. Gombi.
Una the main people that they vex, man.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
One last
we'll
call.
Take one more call and then Karamoh will come and respond to now. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from.
My brother, go and sing a prayer.
Thank God, how you say? Welcome on the show.
We see Karamoh Kabba my disappointment. Now, very be careful. The word they always talk, like dictatorship, you are being kind of the APC. Now they all fight for them for this constitution, for them to change them exactly which the other man we see. We see them now they all go to the convention, they endorse this constitution, and for them oppose them in where they talk so, they all for them oppose them. But now they wanted them pull out 10 years clause, which that tells you they want somebody go there for the rest of your life. This is true. Now you all fight at some and as for na chairman for life. A commodity. Now they don't first let them change the constitution, and you go una fight all kind. They don't change the constitution. Now they call back again for change their clause, and they una this. Man, I want to say not to una the old people no more what they for. The young people they say for they come up, so una give them chance. Let them succeed. Not to una no more. Una empower the youth them. Now una the stakeholder na kono una disappoint the youth na kono. Uga for let them tell una. Now we be just saying they get them information that, but una disappoint them. Una they mislead them. Like what they should have man just talk. All the hospital, the facilities that when they get na kono, you understand? Now during the APC time.
Thank you. God bless you.
Una advocate for them. Una empower the youth them.
Thank you, caller. All right. We will come back to Karamoh for making a response to some of our concerns them, and then we come back on the phone line. Welcome back, Karamoh Kabba. These are the concerns of the people on the phone.
Well, I want to tell them all, because this is the spirit of democracy. We get for open the game. We get for allow people and views. We get for respect people and views. I respect all of their views, and I want to be very appreciative of their contributions. I will start from the last one going up, yeah? This person is very disappointed with me. This is my own views, and I'm sorry if you're disappointed with me. I'm a politician, no, I mean, nobody be disappointed with me. I want to make you look at me again. Yeah, give me a chance. Probably, maybe I should have done it better. Maybe if I would join the campaign self, and there's no way you go say, we know what we did, but we know you should stand out like the way they will stand out, or if I've become national organizing secretary. Your voice get lost in the fray because you are not, and also you talk about the 10 years for leadership. They say they will call the person again and get the leadership, but the only thing, we give people the right to vie for the leadership as many times as they want. That's all I'm asking. Give people the right to vie for the leadership. I know they say, for instance, Samura don't go one time, you don't go second time, especially the flag bearer, because when you talk about the leadership is just compound the flag bearer position. The flag bearer is the main thing in this arrangement. So if somebody don't go buy for the flag bearer, he not be president. If buy again, he not be president. I want to get a constitution where they give him the right for buy again. But again, this is not, in fact, it can be campaign against that. Other people don't go say, my friend, you have tried twice, able. Give a chance. So then go vote or not vote for him. But let we not just say somebody don't try 2 times and that you're not supposed to try again. When somebody be president, then not 2 terms. But somebody they vie for president, not in our constitution say for vie for president more than 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, as many times as you want to. But once you don't become president, you are limited to 2 terms. So many the advocates say for bring Samura back for make it be flag bearer. No. But let us have a constitution where they get a chance for standing. And there are many reasons to campaign against him, because you don't try 2 times able. Maybe that alone a campaign point against him. But fine, we left and so with all of this population we get, then he begin thinking. Maybe he goes, he don't suffer. Or maybe he go begin think say Maka be independent. Or maybe he go begin think say Maka set up a periphery party. We don't know what people think or what will be the outcome of such action. Okay, then I come to the other one. We say, inborn SLS, I want me you be careful. But what I say about a government hospital, inside Kono, they take that against me. They say me say other people are not born a government hospital.
I remember that.
This is just comic effect. Yeah. Yeah, run into a woman. That is not true. I not ever run into a woman who been the welcome way. No. I know that there was an incident. In fact, not to be in the drive, I've been each a ride with another guy with the try for left corner for go back na Kenema. At that time, she foresee the rally. As soon as they see we, then a mob actually they come towards you. And then they say, they just see we no more inside the Mokan, and the entire campaign squad, they come towards we now for come jump on the vehicle. And the driver taking time, he manipulate, pretty much he go with, there was injury behind us, I know, they said, but I was not the driver, I was not the owner of the vehicle. In fact, I each a ride, because why I each a ride at that time? If maybe it's not my own vehicle, they know me vehicle, and I've been C4C and day for rally. Maybe before the Tiwa have been try to avoid, then happen. But unfortunately, the Motkawo have been each a ride in not being tinted. So as the crowd then see me, they see me at the Motkawo, they go, they rush the Motka. So the driver he tried very hard for making even get too much injury, nobody no die. But I feel bad if the injury will even happen behind me. But it was not of my making, you know. Then the other one, we say, Cisse, why he say, what in this person say? He say we not support Kono votes, and then they also no. We support at that time. Trust me, we have millions of supporters for APC, but it's very, very difficult for know who is supporting at which level. But each time the national PRO can talk, everybody they hear, everybody they understand. If the organizing secretary call a meeting, everybody they go there. So in we own right, we own small way as a non-executive members inside Kono, what we did, we know what we did, you know. We not just go sit down quietly and that nothing happened, no. But we could not be member of the executive as we were to be. So you see, these are the issues. And another person say, when we sit back, what do we gain when Mada become president? We gain nothing, definitely, and not all we wish than they. But there was this arrogance from the side of the APC, think that major stakeholders like, maybe win a small fry na kono, but major stakeholders like Samsumana, major stakeholder like Diana Konomani, and if you say it was commodious good sense for left them out of campaign. And, the effect of that is what happened to people like us. There are certain people we cannot go against as Kono people also. These people were treated so badly, and we fight hard. We held meetings upon meetings so that they will do this unconditional thing that we all Sansmana go. We have been split several times. The other time we split na Kono, Sansmana go open the C4C. By the way, when Yunkala go open in your own party, when Mada knew that in winning depended on one of them, we see how all the calabash or like Namari they go married and back fresh. And we not see party make them kind of bad just towards our leaders. And that was so also make then it no say political party, there is no arrogance, no kind of chip on anybody's shoulder. You want the vote, you want the vote. If you need to beg somebody, who would they beg for vote? Would they actually go to beg you, say, please, beg, vote for me? You know, I mean, now for me, you get the vote. So, and the people who already before we at this time, the Sam Smanas, the John Yambasus, the Diana Konomanis, etc., etc. So, we not go just now say the party look over them people and they and put them aside, and then we will go grab some leadership, we run around like we are some. Yeah, we are somebody, but when it comes in terms of heavyweight in Kono politics, you cannot count the Samsumanas out, you cannot count the Dianas out, the JY Ambasu, the poor man's friends. These are people we learn from. They are our mentors. So I think, say, when you tie the goat, you get to remove the cassava leaf also. Or else the goat.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go for second rounds and then we wrap up with you, yeah?
So, we're not done the.
You're not done it. We're not there for you. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I've been to take notes.
All right, go ahead.
On the people. One person say, there is this person where he says supposed to be back. So I think this one also now I don't answer in other in other questions then.
Okay.
Another one say we for don't stand for fight, should not sit back. Yeah, we not sit back absolutely, but we're not going to force ourselves for be imposters, pretend like we are the executive that we are elected in McKinney. You see, Abdul say intention. This exactly now question we are very particular about. He say me intention now advocate for Sam. No, and then make I tell you say Sam stand out like a sore thumb in this discussion. But generally, I'm talking about the attitude towards the Southeast. But again, Sam is one major person in the Southeast. If he's given the fair playing field for make he go win flag bearer or for make he go lost flag bearer, we'll not go lost and like how lost Santosi for see in the first place. Because now anger, disappointment can cause denting in the. It don't happen to Yunkela, but Yunkela then go big and back. We will not see that for Sam. Now lip service they gave us letters that were not adequate for make Sam lead willow can show people and say they don't handle with stakeholders them properly. And another one we say we should support the right person. Of course, this is how we get the right person first. Well, when we get the right person, now when we give everybody a chance for contest and everybody fall on your own weight. For instance, we not go say power if Sam not get on, we cannot people not go vote. But at least we will tell Sam, say, hey brother, that's what happen. Until we all go, we support you in our own. But it not happen, let we support the party, of course. We will stretch out, we will pressure. But if they're not even given the chance, they not create the level playing field, that is a very difficult situation. So all I am advocating here, I'm not advocating for Samura, I'm not advocating for Sam. Maybe if need be, if I have the kind of impetus, political timber, and the money to challenge these people, for flag bearer business, I would like for let we all go on a fair playing field. So if I beat them, they are going to come back and reach out to them so that they will not say now free and fair way they were defeated. So we can move on. So anybody, like anybody else, and I'm talking about all the people who want aspire for flag bearer position, let them have a fair playing field. Let them get knocked out by their own way, not because of constitution say so, constitution say that. You know, and not actually say we get for change it, but the constitution what we get, even NAC don't agree. somebody they state that say the constitution will not go for change them because it just come. No, even Agbo agrees that the constitution is problematic. If the constitution is problematic, let we fix them. I mean, it's easy. It's no break. Let's fix the constitution where there are problems, so that we will get people for feel free, for get back into the race, and for get back into the fold. And regardless of what people they do, I don't want to go back to history, say, oh, this person may not get in a political party, this person may not come back. Hey, if we begin to pick and choose and cherry pick Uda for Kana APC, Uda no for Kana APC, we'll go lost election. Oh. And me, I don't have for the opposition. I want to now fight this fight really with everybody. I don't care who is on my side, who is on my front, and who is in my back. I just want everybody win an APC. So we stand together and then we protect our vote. Because, man, the rigging, we all agree that there was massive rigging of the election. But how did we allow this massive rigging? I remember 2007. Man, nobody could rig election from the APC. And I don't see anybody get the power or the strength for rig election from APC, or for being the right people who actually knew and have that determination for protect we vote. You don't go to the election expect that you are not going to you come for rig the election. You're not going. You go with, first of all, you get for zero your mind say this election could be rigged. And how to make sure the election is not rigged is your number one pointer for getting to the election. And somebody say Diana bring Sam. Well, yeah, we all know that for say Sam na the big time businessman, and Sam not to Diana bring Sam na APC. Sam was born in APC. In fact, the history goes that Sam in Papa politically motivated arrest. He been in a jail while they born Sam. Sam na born bred APC with a pedigree. But for highlight and for the leadership of running mate, yes, Diana played a very good role. But we, Diana, Karamoh Kabba, all of us who join Yambasu, the attack, we don't see where we went wrong. We don't see that the family is stronger than any other thing around us. First, let us stand with the family. Let us be united. Many people are not begin cherry pick. We may not begin say, oh, now this and do that. Now, Diana and Sam, they are hand in gloves. And we say, with the supporters, they always not be in there. We are hand in gloves with them. So if we get for ensure that we have a fair playing field for them, so that we go tell and say, sister, brother, that's what happened. But this is not a party. But not because they say they are going to be discriminated against, they are going to be disadvantaged by constitution, manipulated by few. Yes, we're all going to maintain and objections were raised, yes. But if I did not raise those elections, and now it's coming down on us that in fact, we came out with a worse constitution than we entered into the process, then it is about time for we highlight them. I not do anything wrong. And I appeal to all of you guys who get problem with me, not get problem with me. This is my advocacy here. I don't want to let we get problem with each other. Let us focus on the constitution. You can go there and say, no, let's not change this constitution. I'm going to say, yes, let's cherry pick those discriminatory clauses. Let we change them. And you go say, no, we don't want to change them. And let's see what happens at the end of the day. But if we give a chance for let's give and take, let we disagree to agree, maybe we will meet somewhere where we all will agree. But let we not just dismiss we said. I not dismiss anybody. All of our views, they are very, very important. And I think I know they take them lightly at all. I wish I am in a place of leadership where I will really uphold them views here for let we begin a dialogue on. You are at the big one. Don't get vexed at me. I'm not vexed at anybody. I really am sincere. I mean what I'm saying. I want us to be peaceful. Let we not begin to blame each other. Name for more can I today. I know they measure names about who I did what. All of that, let it be to the past. But let us, only naming people, citing them as examples, how we for make sure that we have everybody into the fold.
All
and
right.
we stand together.
Continue
as a
further with
Congress.
we. Let me take the last set of calls them quickly.
All right, they go back on the phone line and continue for big calls from people. Hello, caller. You name and side you they call me from. You welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.
This is Adebayo from Holland.
All right, go ahead and make a point. 1 minute 30 seconds.
First of all, I want to say plenty thank you to Una for bringing Karamoh Kabba on this program. Yesterday, audio I make some of the things that we are attacking for. They don't can show them now. But the first thing I want for enlighten now, Karamoh Kabba say Samuel Kama not qualify for this new constitution. No, Samuel Kama qualify because this new constitution tell you say everybody qualify for stand 210. In 2018, na selection of the old constitution they use. Right? This constitution, Samuel Kama qualify for stand back. Not correct on that side. Then the other two we talk about Kano, they say the constitution they go against people in the southeast. Now wrong talk, now one day they talk. You see the problem, I want to ask question today. Why politicians and without politics, they're not gonna work again for do? No work no day again for do. Because if they say all this party get executive, every part, they get an Abo, they get an Akenema, they get an Kono, they get an Kailau, they get an every part na southeast. And those people who then pick so na money. The problem with those people and just want now they no more when they say Karamoh Kabba, Samsumana, this now they no more other people that can get the youth enough for grow, other people enough for survive. If they take position of other people then they get aggrieved and they get annoyed. That means they don't like the country. And people voted massively for APC Nakono. You understand? They want for proof point to people and say without them Kono is nothing. Without them, I don't know they move. These are the problem we they get. These are the anger we they get. And without you know, other people for exist. And this Karamoh Kabba when they talk show, now the Karamoh Kabba this way doing some smana for fight against the old constitution. Because they want to fight and Escoma and others for pull them. Right? The only problem with Karamoh Kabba gets from this constitution now that 5-year clause. And the problem this way it gets because they fight for Samsumana. But this is the man who joined Diana for fight Samsumana for pull APC. You know, this them tear the annoyed way because of who know them here. The man say want to bring peace, observe anytime APC get problem. They don't do the talk say peace. They are the most corrupt people. This man say peace. I can talk now. This show say people and then APC will sponsor me. When I ask another people, I say no, they call him. So you tell me how them people are ready for solve the problem.
Right.
Na APC. You understand? Right?
All right.
They just feel say without them APC no they move.
Thank
right?
you, my brother.
They tell me say they get two powerful people when are Samsumana and Samuel. Samuel don't fail with 210. And those two people they are failures.
Thank you. God bless you, Adebayo.
They don't fail the party. Thank you very much.
God bless you. All right, we continue with the phone calls. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from. Reduce the volume of your set, please.
Hello?
You did live.
Yeah, I wanna thank you. Yeah, Karamoh. Thank you for at least, you know, now for come on board. You know, APC now the Combra party. APC now the party waiting for everybody. Yeah, we don't see only people don't be hot one way or the other. You know? But APC now the prodigal son, you know. So no vex, you know. You left him out. Yeah, but I just want to tell you about the recent development. The new national young leader for APC now from Southeast, Winner Ansu Bernard. Of course, that one happened. That inauguration they be happen yesterday in Kailau. I leave for your information if you don't know. So there, Mr. Karamoh Kabba, there, with people in the sofa. With people in the sofa. We need everybody. At least for come on board at this particular time. At least for the sake of the country. You see? Yeah, so at least let God help we all.
Amen.
Power na one person.
power na one person get forget no matter what. It get for be one person. Like what you they talk, let the competition be open. Would I get, would I not get, at least everybody come on board and fight, at least for the sake of the country. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. We take 3 more calls. Hello, caller. You didn't decide to call me from.
Hello.
You did live on We Are. You welcome on the show.
Yes, sir. My boy,
We tell Allah, thank you yourself.
Very good, thank you. Yeah, me, I get a question for this man, Mr. Karamoh Kabba. The first question I ask him, he can accept saying that bad politician. Now my question and the number one. Because take that man here, you don't tell if they say they never live without politics. This man, from which all the time it's like he not get work for do. And now they don't strike against APC. They don't do all the bad thing. They allow some Sumana go to your own party. Then they make them come up with constitution. Now when they say they tell them to work for them, they don't begin advocate again. The second question, they go continue for boycott APC. Because at the end of the day, this problem don't go end up. So they know they show say they don't like salon people, and they just like politics. They were, if I get away, if I put rules by them, we don't be politician, you know, will be pass one time. After that, go face on face and do. Because they're not good for salon people. You know, you just imagine, they can't publicly, they can't advocate because you know the thing they work for them. Now you want to let him work. Just because they work for her. Right. They don't fool Solomon.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
They go punish them all. They go
Thank you. God bless you. We'll take 2 more calls. And Karamoh come back and respond to una then with the wrap up the program. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from, please.
Yes, sir. Mina Babatunde Tijan, sir.
Go ahead, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you. Take me call. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead and make a point, sir, Babatunde.
Mina Babatunde Tijan. I call from the United States.
All right. Go ahead.
I get 2 questions from all born na salon. We get
Oh God. Mr. Babatunde, you call a connect. Call back and join we. All right, call back and join we, sir. We still wait for 2 more calls and wrap up the program. Hello, caller. Hello. You name and sir, you call me from. You welcome on the show.
Yeah, this is not Dubai caller. How are
Dubai
you?
Caller, welcome. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I want to tell big brother Karamoh Kabba, thank you. You make her proud for not say, cannot get outspoken politician there. I'm glad the way you handle the questions there. And so far you respond very positive. One thing the way APC get for realize, the truth is bitter, but you get for accept them. For let APC go rule in that country, you get for get a governing coalition. That means they need Kono. Anyhow, not twister. Without Kono, it will be very difficult. I don't say not possible, but it's very difficult. And you know that advocacy can power on some manner, but not forget open floor. Not only 2018 when they unpicked Samura, 2023 back they manipulate, then kick everybody out just for let Samura still be the flag bearer. Let APC open up and allow free and fair flag bearer leadership. Una reinstate Hansman as a senior member, they get right for contest. You know me say if you go contest, you get for win. If you go lost and genuinely, they're all going to come behind the party and support. But when you marginalize people, they're not ever able to. Look, take example. Now, Jacob Zuma ruled that country for almost 2 terms. He didn't have a party for 60 years. But because they do something where you feel they marginalize them, they go from your own party.
Thank you, Dubai caller. God bless you, sir.
Let them bring the ANC down. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, this forbid the last caller, but we give 2 bonus calls more. Hello, caller. You name and sir, you they call me from. Go ahead and make your point. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Karamoh Kabba. Quick.
Go ahead.
there. I don't say that una give una support to the APC party. How many parliamentarians APC party been get? On this 2023 election, where we tell una support, how many parliamentarians also this APC party be get? This is for make una know say una then kono politician and say we always been people and not been get option. But una been think say because the people and give una right, una think so una relevant. Well, una stay off. You see what's happen? We get 5 MPs, and let me tell you, we get 7 MPs that kono. Now because they not count well for we, now I make. And I want to make them one they had a no say. Now APC party, now I build them to waiting them big today. 90% of all waiting and no acquire. Now the APC party now help them.
All right.
Then I call money down to in the Kia school again.
Thank you, my brother.
Now APC party. Now it make a get time. So this party when they talk about so today. Now them one they are not getting life without this party.
God bless you.
SSF no say they not get life without this party.
All right. We'll take 2 bonus calls, just 2, and wrap up the show. Hello, caller. You name and Usa, you they call me from, please.
Mina actually, I call from Australia.
Go ahead.
I just get a few questions for ask Mr. Karamoh Kabba. Because according to the APC constitution, it mandates somebody for stand for 2 terms. Whereby Samura Kamara only don't go for 1 term because the first term with him is a contest as a flag bearer was a selection. So when it is time for talk about say then they forgive chance to person for let it go as much as he can. Samura still get the chance according to the constitution now. We didn't get. Samura still get the chance and again the mandate for let it go again and contest for flag bearership. Let it correct me if because I'm stand to be corrected. If Samura not qualify or is still qualify according to this new constitution, because the first one was a selection. It's not election. They not vote for them. Now select the selector. The second one, yes, they vote for them. So according to the new constitution, they get the right again for let it go the second term. So that I know more. I just want to make.
All right.
Contribution that just want to make.
Thank you, caller. God bless you. They take the last bonus call. Last bonus call. Hello, caller. Your name and you they call me from. Welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. I'm a concerned citizen from Weird.
Now you write for calling take part. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. You see them politicians, yeah?
Would they read them?
Now they don't mess up this nation. You pray and they go always they confuse them. From when I don't start this program this few weeks, anyone who on account na confession they take place. Let we continue for the prayer. God will confess, make them all confess. What's the reason that the right thing they do the people of this country, now they succeed. But if not the right thing they do the people of Sierra Leone, they all will confess one by one. And also God will continue for disgrace them all. They not get job again because if they get job, therefore don't feel that thing for do. But they not get job. I make everybody they come and also God they thank you. So please when I just continue the good work and do me like I said this afternoon, let we shift in politician here. We get August 19, 20 we're there on the pipeline. We need a proper sensitization. We need the least mami in that village for know why if for come out. The least part in that village for know why for come out.
Right.
Because some man they up till now they say they not get the message. Some man pass through they go, we tell and say, you know what thing they happen on the 19 and the 20? Some man they say I know you nothing. So now they keep on telling them.
So we all come together and pass on the message.
Make them please.
Yeah, thank you. God bless you, my brother. Make we all put hands together and pass on the message for the 1920. Now we all responsibility.
All right, so we get 1,120 people. We still the watch. And a lot of people still want to talk to Karamoh Kabba, but I'm very sorry, we don't go way beyond the time. So we're not going to take any more call again. So we want to say sorry for that. Let me go now to Karamoh Kabba for a reply to the calls them we will last take so inside the program. Mr. Kabba.
Yeah, but when I take for giving me this opportunity, and I thank the second round of callers. Them, their questions, their contributions, they are all valuable in politics. The one that is it Samura is qualified? Yes, thank God. So be it. But for me, my interpretation of the Constitution is not etched in stone. So I am a layman already in constitutional arrangement, but I'm just saying that whether Samura is qualified or not, these are some of the clauses that can cause problem for a political party. I'm just identifying some weakness in the Constitution, because Constitution is supposed to be the ideas in the Constitution supposed to come from the laymen, ordinary men and women in the political party. Then the legal people can be able to put in legalities so that it will able represent us in legal terms. As far as the second caller, take great exception for going to any debate with. So pass that one. Maybe not the first caller said, I take great exception. I know my reason is personal, but I appreciate them. Bad politicians. Yeah, once a week, we never believe without politics, we not get work for do. We never believe without politics, yes. We never believe without politics. That is true because we are career politicians. But to say we not get work to do, that is wrong. We have work to do. And in fact, in politics of Sierra Leone, I served as a Deputy National Organizing Secretary for all the 5 years. I've not been there on salaries. For all the by-elections there, where I've been to go, and for all the assignments there, they not give me motorcar, I use my private vehicle. And many a times, I use my own personal fuel. It's a whole lot of sacrifice to be an executive member in a political party, especially in Sierra Leone. I don't know for now, but for we on days, it was a big sacrifice. I killed up to 2 vehicles in 5 years. And I wasn't getting salary. I not been to get fuel for Kana party office every day. Every day I was in that party office without any fuel allowance. When I go into by elections, sometimes the party will get for give me fuel, sometimes they don't. And if I go in these elections, sometimes I will need more than 1, 2 vehicles. If they give me fuel for 1 vehicle, I will have to fuel 2, 3 more so that I can able go with enough support. So it's what people think. The only thing, the sacrifice is there, but the reward can be good if you win elections. So means it's all rosy in terms of economic. You're losing. You make it's really a lot of sacrifice that you make. And so even the one they hold and then at the executive today, they will tell you the same thing because we not see. We made a lot of sacrifice. I can tell you that. You have to have clean suits all the time. When you appear in TVs, nobody gives you money to take your clothes to dry cleaning. Nobody gives you money to buy new suits so you could represent the party correctly and nicely and smell good. None of that. So you really have to bend over backwards to make sure you make those sacrifices to carry on. So it's not what people think, really. It's not what people think. You can't say we open up and have a level playing field. This is all my advocacy. And even right now, as I speak, I continue to encourage all of our way. Some went personal after me. I'm not vexed at all. I'm not angry about that. I just want to encourage we follow we stop for going after each other. Me, the point out the issue I don't see now the constitution. If you don't see, I'm fine. But let we avoid going after each other. Let we go after issues. From what you don't know today, I not go after nobody. You know, even somebody will say it cost me my money. I come on, I still not go after her. I take great exception for even answering question. That is personal reason, you know. But let we stop going after each other. Let we stop cursing each other. Let we stop swearing each other. Let we stop talking bad things against each other and the party. For me, I don't arrest one issue. I feel say the constitution needs a review. The constitution needs few things they all need for look into so that we can move on as a political party. And for me, I not ever left the party because yeah, I'm coming back. No. Yeah, I say I break my silence because even here, I am not representing the APC. I'm representing Karamoh Kabba. I'm speaking up on behalf of myself because I put an audio out where actually draw attention to me from media operatives like the one we are on right now, the medium we are on right now, but not necessarily means, means I speak on behalf of the party. But I take this opportunity as somebody who don't serve the party, as somebody who don't serve the nation, where the people they don't give me opportunity for serve because they vote. For encourage we that the APC is the only party that can come back and focus on real tangible development. I believe in that strongly. And if I believe in that, at the CC, the trajectory will be not taken in the past for the way and tirade and cause each other, even up to now it's existing. I joined the fray or I joined the debate because I see a trend now. People are focusing on issues. Not to me one day begin talk about the constitution and not to me one day begin talk about fair playing field. But I joined in because I feel that it is really a good trajectory we will all for contribute to. All for help for make people understand. Make the bloggers, they're all over the place, make them find an issue with the party, make them low focus on her. This is not about going personal with people, not about causing other people who they are for or who they are against. That is the tolerance. That is the spirit I want to develop. So I'm just adding my voice to those before me. For let we Ghana good spirit. Let we liquid wounds. Let we just reserve. Let we be more determined for a greater battle ahead of us in 2028. I believe in that strongly. Once a week, politicians then a confession they would never make. If that means we are making confessions for the right things, yes, so be it. If we don't mess up the country, yes, you are not wrong. Politicians, this country has been nowhere. Would they develop one step today, go backward 2 steps or 4 steps? It's not good for a nation. If we be forward ever, backward never. But we are not going forward ever. And sometimes we are going really, physically, we are going backwards. So I have no issue with that saying that politicians they don't mess up this country. Because if politicians not be mess up this country, before they go forward, and if we are not going forward, politicians should be responsible. Because our politicians then they take the leadership, the mantle of leadership of the nation. I have no problem with you. I agree with you 100%. But Nemeka say sometimes we have to really support to political party when at APC, because under APC we can take some strides for move forward. We can see physical development, progress, and let us find a crop of leaders there where we will be able to move in leap and bounds, and let we remove with people them from bondage. I believe in the APC so much.
All right, so we don't reach to the Waterloo. Thank you. We appreciate you so much for you take your time for joining me inside the program this night. You don't really do with you now, like almost 2 hours, some minutes with the pencil now. We call it 41. minute right now. So thank you. I appreciate your time. Continuous. You fact, you know, media somebody. So I don't need for tell you, but and the continuous engagement, they actually change certain things. Them. I know you know that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Of course.
So
And
if in just 2 minutes, what you want left with me before you go?
Yeah, that is very good. You gave me these 2 minutes because it's very important. All of the callers, all of the listeners, and all of the people who go for listening going forward, that hi, Karamoh Kabba, I not left the party, I never left the party. And this start where I don't start so in my own way, in my own corner. I want to encourage we. I am really, really fed up with the personal attack on each other. That is the main crux of my engagement with the APCians. Personal engagement, personal vendetta, going against people, talking about each other. Let we look for issue. Me, I don't look for issue. I may be wrong. Usa go wrong, let we debate them. But me, I feel say the Constitution is our greatest enemy right now. The 1991 Constitution, we people them they use them very well because if we not select, if we not elect, they select, and it been go smoothly. Sometimes issues then can be, but the spirit of the drafters then they know why they did that. But we say all of that we have to go absolute democracy. This democracy, we don't fall around, we don't fall around. But sometimes, what is not the people's views also it is undemocratic. So if we are going democratic, we have to be careful. We have to be really, really, really careful. Not everything will be out there. You know, I don't know there is an European nation that has term limit. No, maybe 1 or 2 will get term limit. They all not get term limit. And for more they grow up, we don't hear in Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, as if he's the only person in that country. But if that happens in an African country, they will cry you down. I'm not saying that we should not go to elections, but even limiting people on when and how for carry on in terms of running for elections, these are all two extremes, you know. So let we be aware, let we tap each other on the back for the good things we have to say. Let we find out issues, let we address the issues, whether public or private, but at the big, all APCians, at the really appeal to all of us, to our conscience. Let us abandon. Let us, if we sponsor even bloggers, let we encourage them for make them articulate the issues them where we get. If we never go out there, we say for articulate them. Make them come up being individuals. Make them come up being personal attack. Make them come up being calling names of people. Make them come up being disgracing leadership. They make me, when they say I go sit down south food, that I mean. I'm not fed. In fact, I congratulated the people who win. I offered myself to stand with them, to fight with them. If they engage me, then form the campaign team also where I thought that they would consider me for a strategic position. They know say I get strength for make I able work with the party. As if to say I was the enemy of the party. Nobody no even countenance me in terms of setting up the national campaign team. If I not win election, we'll go convention. Does that mean that I am a non-entity? I cannot serve in another place? All of those things were disheartening. But for me, it is all behind me now. I will not call names. I will not say who did what. I just want to address issues.
Thank you.
Let we all vote for let we win election. If we not win election, somebody tell me says our people are suffering. I feel them. Our people are indeed suffering. Don't put the right people alone move this country before.
All right. Thank you very much, Karamoh Kabba, for you taking time for joining inside the program. We're glad for talk to you today, and we hope for get more discussion as time they go on.
All right, family members, then one for tell una plenty thank you for we una come and join we for discuss this matter on the table. Please.
So thank you very much and good night, sir.
Good night, and thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity for having me here, myself, and people hearing me.
Thank you. Get yourself a good night.
Thank you very much. As I say, we tell you thank you. We una all on come and join me for discuss this matter, comment, call, and other things. And please, A lot of comments they come from Blue Mind this afternoon about 19 and 20 August. I want to make everybody know, say this now we all responsibility. This now we own way we pass on the message. If you serve then you corner, you get phone, you get your Android phone, find any kind of way they help we for pass on the message in your own way. I believe there are a lot of we they oversee now. We get a lot for do for help for pass on this message. Please, let we all come together. This is not a one-man fight, not a one-man work, not a one-man voice. This now we all work, now we all fight, now we all voice. We dey try we level best. Una self help we in una own way for continue for pass on this message. So that me uncle, me granny, me brother in that village, instead they able for no about 19 and 20 August. And the date still stand, family members, them, we see what they happen right now in Nigeria, we see what will happen in Ghana, we see what will happen in other countries there. If we feel, say, we go through a lot, past even their continent, the 19th, 20, not the answer. Me and Bible Kabla from the north, until we meet again inside the same family house tomorrow. Don't forget, say tomorrow on Monday, where you get the mixed flavor program.
Monday don't come back, bro.
You don't know. Where you get the mixed flavor program. When I call guys, who say sometimes they can rample me brother. They mix the guys plaster and in face, but you can ask in face and come back the next day. Me and Bible Kabla once again. Until then, tata, much love.
All right, so now good night, love you all, and see you again 3 hours from now.
We shall